Hey everyone, it's me, Alicia at Homemade Crafts for You by A. I had something new today that I wanted to share with you guys. I've seen several other crafters making what they call waterfall journals, and so I wanted to try it. Sorry, I'm going with the camera just a little bit. Still trying to figure out how to record with this thing. So I have made three of them. I will just go ahead and flip through. They are not like super decorated because I wanted them to stay nice and flat. So they are embellished, but not like super embellished. Okay, let me go ahead and get set up here. This is the first one that I made, and I added these like little fabric bows on the spine, and it's got this little three-dimensional butterfly and some pretty bling, and I just closed it with some sari silk, and I wrapped it around twice, so you could always cut some off and just tie it once if you wanted to use it. Sorry, my camera, I'm still having to use it backwards, so it's really hard to see what you guys can see. Well, you can't, I think you can see it there. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just flip through it. Over here we got some, this is Nick the Booksmith's washi. I printed it on sticker paper, so it's just stuck on a little butterfly piece there. And I just used, like I didn't print anything out special for this. I used stuff in my stash. So I've just got some miscellaneous like papers and ephemera in it. Over here we have a little pocket with a couple tags and another little page with some cheesecloth and stamping. This one has some gold glitter dyed paper on it. A little tuck over here. A little Tim Holtz label. Some Tim Holtz washi. And a little tuck with a tag over here. It's very eclectic. Again, I just pulled things out of my stash and just tried my hand at the waterfall journal. Really like the dyeing on this paper. We got a file folder over the edge here you can journal inside. Some more really pretty gold glitter paper. I don't know if that's picking up on camera. Some more washi, ink to the edges on some of them. A little double pocket, book page, some music page, a little collage right here. I think this is the first one I did, so it might be a little less embellished than the other ones. So I might put this up a little bit cheaper than the rest. A side tuck over here, some stenciling. This paper right here was my mother-in-law's, and it's actually aged that way. It's really pretty. A little collage, some stamping. Here's a little corner flip with a little journaling card in it. Some more washi, another little side tuck. They are, this one and there's another one are mainly like butterflies, birds, animals, like nature kind of themed. Little collage right there. This was some washi tape that Nikki had put out, and I printed it on sticker paper, but my printer was running out of ink, so it printed funny, so I never used it, but I still think it looks really pretty. So I went ahead and used it in here. Vintage book page. Over here we have a little tuck behind, and then pretty little tag in, collaging. Oh, you guys can't see the bottom, sorry. Some stenciling. A little phrase there. And then this just has like a little booklet over the edge that you could journal in or add some paper to and make it like a little mini journal. Some graph paper. And then over here, I just put this in here to show there's a tuck. This is some more Nick the Booksmith washi with these cute little books. So you can actually peel it and stick it down like a sticker. I just added that to kind of show the pocket. I liked the dyeing on this page. It turned out really pretty. And then over here, we have this decoupage pocket with some decoupage napkin on it and this large tag behind it. And then inside of that, I just have some more of these little butterfly pieces. So you can always like glue it down and make it if you can see, glue it down and make it a tuck on a page or cut it up for collages. Some more stenciling. Oops. And then I fussy cut this image right here and just turned it into a little pocket. And then we got a bee stamp over here, some Tim Holtz washi, and this is some more washi tape that I made printing on sticker paper. I love this page, it's really pretty. And then over here, we just got this really pretty dragonfly, some lace and bling, and a little journaling card behind it. So that is the first one right there. Go ahead and get into the second one I made. Is this blue one. I had, oh, sorry. Oh, this camera stand is not working very well for me. The second one I had used a blue file folder for. Thought I'd try something different. And I just tied it with this really pretty ribbon. It's got some of that like Halloween cheesecloth stuff with a wooden butterfly on it. And I just ran this ribbon through the spine right there. Again, some more of that like printed washi with some flowers. Really pretty page. And then we got a tuck with some stenciling, some music paper, a little tuck up here that you can use. Some stamping, another one of those little booklets that you can make or journal in. And this also is that sticker paper. I just kind of cut it out and added a word to the bottom of it. This paper is really glittery. It's pretty. Some Tim Holtz washi. Another pretty page. A little tuck with some stenciling. Graph paper. A little side tuck over here with some journaling cards. A little tuck here with a tag. You just have some Tim Holtz vellum stitched on some coffee dyed paper. A little journaling card. Some washi. Butterfly stamp. Some more washi. So I tried to decorate these really flat. So I used a lot of stamping and a lot of washi tape so that it didn't get too alligator mouthed, since they're kind of supposed to lay flat so you can see the effect. Another one of those really pretty pages. And over here we have like a triple pocket. There's a pocket up front with this cute little tag. And then behind it, this one is one of those little booklets, journaling card, larger journaling card, and then a butterfly one with some stenciling. Then we have a little stamp over here, stenciling. Here's a little corner tuck with this really pretty journaling card in it. Sorry, I keep knocking the stand because it's right in front of me. This is actually a piece of wallpaper that I cut there. And then I added these just to show that this was a pocket. So you can take these out or collage with them or do whatever you want. I just kind of tucked something in there. And a background stamp. And then thought this image was pretty, so I glued it on. Did a little collage over here with some more of that sticker paper and some stenciling and a word. Some more washi tape. Bee stamp. Over here, we have these really cool cards that Danny had sent me a while back, and I used it as a tuck. And then you just have a music page tag. And also, instead of ribbon or eyelash trim on the tags, I used embroidery thread, again, trying to keep it thinner. And then in this envelope, I added some strips of this really pretty butterfly wallpaper that I thought whoever purchased it could play around with. And it just tucks into there. And then this is the wallpaper I was talking about. It's really, really pretty. And then it's just got a couple tags in it. One of those little booklets. And my youngest son, he actually had taken one of my bracelets and accidentally broke this tassel off of it. And since it was blue, I thought it went perfect with the journal. So I just added it to the paper clip. And over here we have a little tuck. I love this paper. It's so pretty. Some washi tape. Another one of those little tuck spots. Some stenciling. I think that's all. And a file folder. And then I think there's washi tape under this one. Another one of those sticker collages. A little envelope. And it just has some scrap papers you could collage with. And then I added a couple of those little stickers so you can actually peel these and stick them down. music paper, washi, and then right here we have a pocket, just a little collage and flowers with a few tags in it. And then on the back there was like writing going down here on the file folder, so I just tried to make this little pocket to cover that up. Over here we have this large journaling kit. This came from one of Nick the Booksmiths, I believe, one of her freebies a while back. It has a little tuck in the back of it, and then there's another piece. And then right here is also a pocket, and it just has some more pretty journaling cards. Let's see if we can get this in. So it's a long pocket. And that, sorry, I'm trying to get it fixed. That is the second waterfall journal. Again, they're not overly embellished, but I do think they would look pretty sitting out, and you can write in them. And then the third one, the file folder that I used on, sorry, I keep knocking that stand. The file folder that I used for the third one actually had like this shiny spine, so I covered it in lace. And then again, it has the silk closure. I really like this one. I think it's pretty. We have a pocket right here, and I actually just added this in here because I don't know if you can tell, but you can kind of see the word poking out right there. So I just added this cute little mushroom journaling card to cover that and to show you that it's a pocket. And it just slides in there. And then we have a little tuck with a tag. Oh, let me make sure that I'm in view. It's really hard to tell looking at the phone backwards. Music paper, some old stamping above. Really cool dyed paper. This is a tuck right here. Some stenciling, a little pocket with a cute little tag in it. And this is also some Nick the Booksmith washi tape. Some background stamping, this cute little mushroom tuck with the Tim Holtz number, and I just added that in there to show it was a tuck. Some washi, butterfly paper, a double pocket with some journaling cards. And on this one right here, this was the first one I tore. And so you take a ruler and you tear each piece, you know, like just a little bit farther out. And on this one, it tore really badly. And so I kept tearing and kept tearing. And then there was this big gap between this page and this page. So I added this pretty ruffle there, which I think actually looks really cute in it. And it didn't make it too thick, thankfully. So you can tell I really messed up on the tearing on this side. Here's some pretty paper. This paper actually was two different images. I think I had like a eco-dyed paper that I accidentally printed the butterflies onto. And so I had never used it because it was a mess up, but I think it's actually really pretty. So I went ahead and put it in here. And then over here, this is just a sheet that you can journal on the back of. And then there is this really cute envelope, and it's got coffee dyed index card in it, I believe. Some of that Nick the Booksmith washi, some Tim Holtz washi, a little corner tuck with a little journaling card, some more of that sticker paper, some background stamping, show it some camera, stenciling, a little side tuck with some pretty dragonfly journaling cards in it. Graph paper, and over here we got a tuck, the large journaling card, some more washi, and then right here is a tuck with this cute little mushroom image. I love the mushrooms. And then over here, I believe, yep, this is also a tuck, so you could slide something back behind there if you wanted. And again, they're really glittery. I wish that picked up on camera. And over here we have a little corner flip for some more secret journaling with a little flower. And here's another piece of that butterfly trim, so you can glue it down on a page and use it as a side tuck, or cut it in half for two different pockets, or cut each one out. And then there's a couple little journaling cards, some more Nick the Booksmith washi, some music stamping. this really pretty tag, which I just added a little scrap piece of fabric in, and a couple journaling cards. Some washi music paper, and then here is a floating pocket, and it has 1, 2, 3 pockets now, but if you glued it, oh, you can't see, sorry. If you glued it down on the corner on the 2 sides, then you could have a pocket behind also. And it's just on book page, and we got 3 tags on the top, a journaling card, and a tag right there. Just some stenciling. I hope you guys can see. I'm sorry. And then over here we have a side tuck with a couple more cards, and on this one there is still some of the words showing from the file folder, but it had the words all over it, mostly on this side. And I just figured, you know, if I kept decorating, then it would just be too much. So I left them showing on this one. But you can always use some of the stickers I put in there or whatever you want and add some more pockets or collaging to it. So that is the third one. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.